Okay, well, this is showing some slow motion video of the house finches, mostly by our feeder. They're actually rather interesting critters. Right now, it's a female in the back and a male sort of on the side, and they're enjoying their seeds. And she's beginning to think that his slot at the feeder is a little better than hers. So if you wait a second, you'll see he'll sort of dawn off to the side. There. And now, boom, she says, that's mine. But he's got a seed and he's happy. So that doesn't bother him too much. And so now they're going to be happily eating for a little while. And it's sort of amazing to see. They're very efficient at dealing with these seeds, much more than that big, thick seed-eating beak is really well designed for this sort of food. And I just munch, 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 munch. In comes another male, and nope, that's not to be tolerated. And then he's back. Now that's actually because there's a female there. He's, a little later on, we'll see a scene where the male comes down and they, after a brief discussion, decide they can both eat. And so as a little later on, they're eating together, and in comes a nuthatch. And as I said, it is specific, the aggression specific to other male finches. Boom! In comes the male finch. Nope, not this time, guys. And then the nuthatch will show up in a second, or two, or three. There he comes. And he grabs a seed. He grabs a seed. Takes a look. And flies off to cache it somewhere. Leaving the female finch, who's just happily stuffing her face with seed after seed after seed. Now here is one of our other birds. This is a tufted titmouse. And if you watch, he's a little more picky about his seeds. You'll see some of them drop. He doesn't just grab a seed and take off. Yep, there's one. And he gets what he likes, and off he goes. Followed by the nuthatch coming in. Nuthatch, now that there's nobody else there, he's going to be picky. There's one. Either that or he likes to feed the squirrels who are on the ground below him. That one? No. Maybe this one's good. Almost. No. Nope. Yeah, I think, that's good. See how he looks up now? Off he goes. And in comes the male finch, who's going to eat on the back of the seed. So we're just going to see a little bit of his pink. I cut a bit out because it's sort of boring to watch this feeder just swing back and forth. But in a second you'll see another male. He flies in. Okay, well, they do have to establish dominance. But now, no female around, we can share the feeder. We don't have to impress anybody. And they eat quite peacefully. Now, they are keeping their eyes open. We do have hawks, and I've seen the hawks fly off with a squirrel at least, so I'm sure they wouldn't object to a finch or two. In comes something else. Well, what's that? It's a downy woodpecker. And so, all said and done, he says, okay, fine, I'll just keep eating for a while.